We are finally here. We are finally back with What Your Warzone Call of Duty Cold War Call of Duty Modern Warfare Skins is About You Part 5, I believe. I can't believe I've been doing this series this much already. Maybe I should have uploaded more, but obviously there's a limited amount of skins, so I can only do so much. And I know people have been dying for the next episode to the series now that the official launch of Rebirth Island has finally come out, and I am so excited to bring it to you. If you're wondering where the first set of Cold War operators are, go check out the first part to this. I will post that on the screen right now if you're interested in like the base Cold War operators for that video. But in this video, we're going to talk about some Modern Warfare operator skins that I had missed, and of course a lot of the new Cold War operator skins. And I have been absolutely loving Rebirth Island personally, and I honestly don't really get why people hate on it that much. And I have definitely noticed the stereotypes that has already started spawning with this new map. So let's just jump right into it. Of course, these are just stereotypes, these are just my opinions, but they exist for a reason. Obviously, they're not true. This is all for comedy. I don't think I should have to say that, but you know, the internet. Starting off here with a skin that I actually miss, which is Pharah from Modern Warfare in the last season. I kind of stopped playing Verdansk right around the time this season dropped personally, so I didn't really get that into it, and I especially didn't really see any stereotypes for Pharah. But now that this new season is finally out, I'm surprised that I still saw some people using her, and I have come up with one pretty universal stereotype for this person. This person is the team player that never does anything for the team. I know what you're thinking. Like, what do you mean? How are they the team player that never does anything for the team? I guess what I'm trying to say is there's someone who does everything in the efforts of trying to, you know, get items for the team, you know, revive the team, you know, provide cover for the team. They're always about working together. But in that, you know, like realm of what they want to do, they're honestly people who like to just be like, all right, I'm gonna help you out real quick, but I'm gonna charge in and try to 1v4 these kids, and it usually doesn't work. Some of them are actually good players and can get it done, and I respect those people, and some of them are just a bit overconfident. I'm gonna lump these two together, because I also missed this one, but they pretty much have the exact same stereotype. And that would be Leatherface and Jigsaw. Let's just be honest. I can just say, oh, this is the edgy skin, this is the really, you know, edgy kid who's trying really hard to be edgy and cool, but I feel like this one is a bit different. With the Leatherface skin, I noticed that these kids are a lot less sweaty than the Jigsaw skins, and they don't try nearly as hard to win. Like, they're not necessarily bad or worse, but they're never like the Jigsaws. The Jigsaws legitimately think that they are the greatest Call of Duty Warzone players of all time, and in my opinion, all of them are bad. They are all trying way too hard to hit these sick clips in 1v4, and they can never get the job done. I am not joking. I have never, and I'm not joking about this. I have never, ever seen a Jigsaw get more than one kill on me. Like, in a match. Like, in a match of Rebirth Island, I've gotten killed by a Jigsaw maybe twice, and he's never killed any of my teammates. We always wipe his entire squad of Jigsaws. Also, if you see one Jigsaw, he's bound to be playing with other people running the Jigsaw skin. And I know this one may come off as a bit mean, but I don't like these people. If you like, you know, Saw, and you like, you know, Chainsaw Massacre, that's perfectly fine. I understand why this is a cool skin, and you want to rep that. But the people who are still wearing this now, come on. Jumping into some of the Cold War skins, we got this leather jacket Adler. I know there are some variations of this skin that you can unlock, but they're all pretty much the same. These kids are usually people who are, you know, really into Cold War. They like the game, they don't love it. They play like all game modes, play some zombies now and then, play some multiplayer, and of course they play some Warzone, and they even really liked Verdansk when it first came out. But these kids usually are your average player. They're good at the game, they're never going to get a team wipe on their own, and they're also never going to be the people who are going to be dropping back-to-back wins, but they're going to be people that you're going to want to have on your team because, you know, they're nice to be around, they're helpful. If this sounds like an insult, that's not my intention. I'm just trying to state the facts. For like the Garcia like surgical mask skin, these are like the real sweat lords of this season. I don't know what it is. Anytime I see a kid, especially with the unlockable variant, these kids go hard, and they actually are usually pretty good. Like, they're the type to rush, they're the type to snipe, they're the type to use literally anything they have to get a kill, and I respect them for that. Some of them are a lot worse than they think they are, but, you know, it is what it is. The big bad, oh my god, let me try that again. The big bad, big new the big bad, big Bulbashki boy The Stitch, the new operator that has, got everyone talking about, the Cold War story and everything, I think is pretty cool, and I think is a much better addition than most of the operators we got that were new for Modern Warfare. I've been a huge fan of Stitch and like his voice lines, his character, and his alternative skins. If you see someone wearing the default Stitch skin, chances are they just bought the Battle Pass and they don't actually play the game that much. Although I do notice a lot of the people who do use the Stitch skin regularly are actually pretty good. Maybe they're just trying to unlock that variant. You can judge a lot about the Stitch player by what variant of the skin they have. If they have one of the skins that you get for the zombies, they are probably someone who is actually pretty good and is a team player and is honestly one of the best people you can have on your team. But skill-wise, they're not like a #1. If you have someone who got one of the Warzone variants, they probably think they are the greatest Warzone player of all time. And some of them maybe are that good, but I don't think so. If it sounds like I'm saying a lot of people think they're really good at the game and they're not, well, that's pretty much the entire Call of Duty community, so that's why. With this Woods goggles skin, I honestly just don't care to look up the name of it right now. Honestly, this is like basically the new D-Day. I said that in, one of the last videos, but this skin specifically is like the 30-year-old dad who thinks they're absolutely cracked at the game and has been playing, COD since Modern Warfare 2, and this is the skin they relate most to because, it's Woods and he's got a very lovely beard. And this is obviously the coolest Woods skin, so this is the one they latch onto. Also, if they have like the trucker skin with the jacket, like they're like a super dad. Like you know exactly what I'm trying to say. For the Wyatt greaser leather jacket skin, I don't know why, but this is one of the most universal stereotypes I have seen in all of Warzone, in all of Call of Duty. These are the kids who wear this because they kind of look like this. This is how they dress and everything. And this is like the one kid in your Discord server or like the one kid in your friend group that everybody doesn't really know why they have them hang around, but they kind of just, put up with them anyways. Like, they're not a bad guy. They're not very annoying. They're not very rude. They're not very cringe. But they're just, no one really vibes with them. And it's always kind of uncomfortable when this person is around. And that makes for weird, awkward dynamics in a team video game, for sure. And I think the weirdest part is they usually think they're a lot more attractive and like they look a lot more like this video game character than they do in real life. If it sounds like this is a really weird tangent, it probably is. But I guarantee at least one person watching this video right now understands exactly what I'm saying, and thank you. So for Park, we're actually gonna like split, 2 Park skins. This is the first time I've done 2 skins on the same character in one video. So yeah, this new Park skin that we came up for free, I like it a lot. This is basically just the new noob skin. It's just the skin everyone got for free, and they equip it because of the simple fact that they think that it makes them look good, and they think, oh, I got a purple skin. It's like the default skin, but it's a little better, so everyone latches onto it. Also, you don't even have to play zombies to unlock this skin, so that is why it's so widely used by these multiplayer scrubs. But then we have this new Park skin, which, to be honest, I personally love. But the #1 thing about this skin that's like a bit strange to me is that it kind of reminds me of like every single Mara skin. Like, this is the new like Mara, pretty much, like this specific variant of this specific skin, because it's pink, she's got a ponytail, she's cute. As a lot of the comments on my last video was shown, everyone agrees with me that they went overboard on the thickness ratio on Park and Portnova. And this is basically the new Mara skin, even though they look nothing alike. So basically, if you use the skin, you could most likely fall into the category of horny. And that's perfectly okay. I'm not even like getting a picture and putting in the video, but the new Cold, I like, this isn't even a stereotype, I'm just saying this. The new Cold War fucking esports fucking skin that they dropped, he looks like a goddamn sock with fucking sunglasses. It is a terrible skin. I cannot be the only one who thinks this skin looks genuinely fucking terrible. I hate that. I'm not even putting it on screen. If you haven't seen it, good. This isn't in the script. I fucking hate this skin. I hate it. And that's actually gonna wrap it up for this video. Now, some of you may be saying to yourselves, oh, well, really? that's it. That's all we're gonna get. Usually have more, and you know, honestly, the new season just came out. Just wait, and I promise more of these will come out more frequently. For those who actually care about the channel, I actually am going to be having an update coming out incredibly soon about the channel and everything. But if you just want to listen to it here, I'm gonna start streaming incredibly frequently soon, and I am so excited to do so. And I'm gonna be streaming mostly Overwatch, Warzone, and anything in between. And the uploads are going to become a lot more frequent when I'm in my new setup. And I just want to say thank you guys for 540 subscribers. I didn't even say thanks for 500, but thank you so much. If you like this content, obviously just subscribe. And yeah, thank you.